Hi everybody, it's Bondi. Now I'm starting a new season on Beaconland. It's been a pretty long wait for new season, but I've waited and yeah, now I can enjoy the gorgeous lag because there's like s- oh, 84 people online, which is obviously why I can't break this tree. So what I'm talking about the lag, everything looks fine in the surface, but when I try to actually do something, it moves like that. So, fun story. I don't even remember when I was last recording, but this is a villager trading hall that we have in a slime group place. I didn't build that. Someone else built that, and I made this villager breeder, which is proving to be pretty efficient. So I turned it off right now. And we have a few other guys here, so I think it will be more than enough for now. I don't want to overload the server. My base is somewhere there, so yeah, I just try to help out here. I don't think I will use any of the books that they're selling, except that one that been gifted to me. Yeah, but maybe I'll need some quartz or something like that when this thing is gonna expand. And yeah, I would love to take that. Yeah, so now I'm gonna head out to my base and we'll see what progress has been done then, if there were any at all. This is it. Uh, this is my home so far. It's nothing much here, except of basic resources gathering, and there are much more trees around here, food and stuff. Also, I started building that monstrosity. Kinda. I still don't really know where I'm getting at with this thing, but I'm pretty sure because this season I wanted to okay, work a bit on railway systems and stuff like that, and yeah, I think it would be a nice hub for a rail system. Yeah, so we'll see in the future how it will turn out, but right now it doesn't look too good, and maybe it's too big. Maybe I should rebuild it, but make it a bit smaller. Maybe I overcomplicated this thing a bit. We'll see. It depends on the detail, to be honest. So, yeah. I created... Oh my god. Did I just ruin it? It will work for now. I created semi-giant fields. I want to make more of those, because they look cool. And I can just build on top of them. So, yeah, and this tower, I thought about this tower, I need to destroy it right now. I will destroy it right now, because it's too big, and I don't see any... Shit. Don't see any... Yeah, way I could connect it, so it would look normal if I won't continue building giant towers all around the place. And it's a pretty small island, and I want to fill it with detail, so we'll see. Kind of decided on materials for a roof, and it's gonna be mangrove and some concrete. Basically, I'm copying a tower from Wells Knights Let's Play in Hermitcraft Season 10. yeah, I think I just copy it because I think it will look really great on this small island, a small tower of his, and surrounded by some greenery and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, while building the tower, this is a roof by the way, I know I could have gone with a gradient, but the best thing that will look at it is terracotta, and I don't have none, unfortunately, right now, so I think I'll add it later. And the base of it is just played right now, except of this thing. I'm trying to make a gradient right here with underside, maybe a bit too much underside, but we'll see. Yeah, so it looks pretty alright right now, but nothing too cool. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to fix it with details, and also it needs a bit of lighting all over the place, so I could at least distinguish this thing at night. Actually, I just thought, what if I let Netherwood, like Nether Crimson Ward, whatever, I think it will work pretty well with that sword, because they're all red, right? And they have the same texture, so it would look a bit natural. Looks nice so far. Yeah, I like those gradients I added on pillars. We'll see. I got a bit of blaze rods on a public farm, so I hope to spice it up a bit with copper bulbs. Let's see what will happen. And I return. This is the next day, so I did a bit of a progress on a statue, on a tower, on a magical thing. Here it is. I added some texture, which I kinda like, though I want to make it a bit more, a bit darker on this side, because I think it would look better, but it's texturing only from the one side right now. And yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. I'm not sure about those copper trapdoors there. They stand out quite a lot, but I think if they will weather a bit, just a bit, they will look much better there. They will have this like greenish thing like mossy cobblestone does. And yeah, so far it looks okay from that side. Now I need to transfer it to the other side as well, and to all four sides, which is, yeah, need some work on that. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, I didn't record for like a week. And a lot of happened since then. You can see some of that in the background, and that awesome castle in the background as well, which is not mine, but yeah, I still don't quite know what I want this Let's Play series to be, honestly speaking. Yeah, and I don't know which parts I want to record, because like building is a pretty intimate, let's say, process, and I like to really get into it, and it's hard to do if I'm like talking through that, right? Yeah, so far I think I'll just walk you through the progress that I've done, Yeah. So this is a tower, but currently I'm sitting in some small bay that I've made here. It's pretty cute, I'd say. I like the urban vibe of that. Kind of a dirty, broken house for a fisherman with some fishing supplies here and a little stool. With a plugin on the server, we can see it on those half slabs. And yeah, that's a place where I usually storm from to adventures or to my friends or anywhere else that is not going through my nether portal. Uh, so yeah, that's it. It has some storage for fish and non-fish. Basically everything that I fished up. Because sometimes I just like to chill and fish. Also, it's like a working station with a piece of paper on it on a item frame, which is invisible right now. And yeah, that's quite cozy, I think. Looking, bit of pass to the directions. Also, here's my like small, also place for sitting and chilling. Ooh, time's passing. Ow. Yeah, those are my cows. Just for, I don't know, I don't really need cows, but if I'll need some item frames, that will be the place that I'll come to get them. Also, I like the wheat. I don't really use much wheat yet, but I would love to cover all the areas that I won't build on with wheat or something like that. I don't know, carrots don't look particularly good. Wheat just has that nice yellow color and texture, and with shaders it even moves, but still it just gives some warm feeling and fills the space because you don't feel that this space is empty. Like this grass looks pretty empty, but this place does not. It is just kind of cozy, and I want to feel more with wheat as well. Go on. Some will still be carrots because I'm eating carrots. Yeah, here's my, I don't know where this donkey came from, and just put a saddle on it and claim it as mine. This is my horse and a small stable here. Also, I'm not very sure about it, but I think it's okay. This thing, I wanted to make it pretty small. I didn't want to make it like a huge stable. And I already have that thing. Maybe another own goal for sheep or something like that, but I don't really know. I want to make like a sheep farm, but it's hard to get to. Oh, and oh, hello, mister. I finished the tower. There's nice pass. It's nothing inside yet. I'm still thinking about if I want to connect it to like minecart pass that I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's it. I think it's pretty cool. I based it on I don't remember if I said it already, on Wells Knight's castle. That's just one tower against Rattling. It's just one tower from that castle, and I tried to make it fantasy-ish, like some fairy tale thing. Um, yeah. Also, inside I made my storage. Um, I want to extend here, but still thinking about, it's pretty small room. Yeah, but it's kind of okay for my purposes. So there's all my stuff. Still didn't move my furnaces and stuff like that. That room should have been for that, but currently postponing it. And also, things that I wanted to do this season is just to arrange my stuff by color. Well, not all stuff, blocks, because I still have for chests for food and plants and miscellaneous items, stuff like that. But arranging chests by color for blocks, because I think it makes much more sense for building purposes. So like everything gray is here, and everything brown is here, and everything white is here. So I think, yeah, and it so far it justifies itself. I need to replace that thing with something. Yeah, and I feel that I'm able to sort through it quite quickly, I think. So also I'm trying to make those like filters for everything, so I could just be able to find the chest and click like that and fulfill the appropriate stuff. Yeah. So that's for my storage. And for the tower, if you want to look at it one more time, I like the balcony. I really like the balcony. I spent quite a while figuring out how to make it look natural. I quite like the gradient on this mountain thing. It looks fantasy-ish, and that's and that's what I kind of wanted to do with it. So yeah, stop logging. And a bridge. So the way I was thinking about it, I'm still not finished with that area, obviously, because there is a lot of like temporary stuff and empty place. I want to do something here as well, but I don't want to interfere with that tower. I think it's kind of a centerpiece of this island, so anything that's too high, or like, for example, this building, it's too high for this island, and it will kind of destroy the view on the tower, so yeah. So I think I'll put like sheep somewhere here, like in a similar fashion that that cow stable, and yeah, I think I'll create a bunch of small things here, and I won't overload it with anything else. As for the other stuff, I wanted to do it on that island and on the. So my idea was to compare kind of that island and that part of this continent for myself, so they will be all connected in more ways than one, because I'm planning on a minecart route and horse route, and well, this is obviously for walking and horses as well. So yeah, and the bridge, I think it turned out quite well. I tried to blend it in because otherwise it looked weird. It gives two pretty nice shots for all the sides. Also, I made it with a thought about wanting to sail this boat through the bridge, so it's possible, and it looks good from underneath, kinda, I think. Yeah, and I connected this part, so now I can build here, and yeah. There I have an idea of some kind of, this is like temporary stuff, but this is part of an idea to make it like a sailor's town thing, so it's like near the sea or the river in that case, going into the sea and ocean. So yeah, I'm thinking of making it kind of a dirty look here, and the wooden floor with some like wet wood, which will be dark oak. And yeah, and I'm planning to have some buildings here that add up and create some kind of city. I don't think I will go too big on this place. I think I will go like small to medium. This build probably will be the biggest one of those, I'd say, but it's like a pub. I want to make a pub. I want to make I made recently a disc auto player, so it plays recordings and there's an X button and it can play them in on a loop. So that's what I'm I did in like creative world, so I'll be able to bring it here in this pub. Also some rooms for sleeping. Hopefully it will act like my base, like bedroom thing where I could sleep. So I'm not sure about that still. Um, yeah, and it's still in progress. I think the shape was quite good. I want some roof here. I want some like it will start with dark, something brownish, and I want to move it to light orange to the top because it will be the kind of a you know how like English pubs usually have the ground floor is some dark oak thing pub, and then upstairs you have rooms for guests or people who live there, and it's usually brighter colors on the walls to differentiate the living quarters from the pub. So I think it might turn out okay. The idea is there definitely, but yeah, um, that's my progress so far. I've never built I don't know. I've built some stuff in my life, but like I never was a builder, and I wasn't quite sure what I like about playing this game in solitary moments like that. Because it's been fun, you know, like being a kid and playing with your friends all the time. You never built something particularly beautiful, or mostly I made bases under the ground and yeah, tried to move them that way. We never made like big bases or even impressive small bases or good interiors or yeah, I fix weather. So yeah, never made like a good interiors or builds or giant farms, something like that. It was fun because we just had fun together, you know, like played in the same world and we could imagine some adventures for us or some like me and my friends used to imagine kind of a Herobrine thing, but it had the other name, and it was fun, like just building like bases and hiding from it, and it's like it was fun when I was a kid, but now it kind of diluted, and people have work and family and stuff, and it's harder to spend all the time together. Like, because when you're at school, you just, after school, you just go straight to Minecraft, and all your friends go straight to Minecraft as well, and it's, yeah, so you basically spend all the time there. Now people have different schedules, and there's still some amount of people, but people who live nearby me, a lot of them are from US and nearby territories, so yeah, my schedule is not exactly like I'm playing in the morning right now. It's 12, nearly 12, and no one from this area is online, kinda. So it's nice to find something to do in solitude while you can't exactly have fun with your friends, but you can put some soul into your creation and some artworks. Just having fun by yourself, basically. Listen to some nice music and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's my progress so far. I think I'm gonna update you on the next installation so that